Hey, welcome back to the channel. Got a little something on the bench for you here. So this is the Radiomaster Zorro carrying case, protective case. So the hard case, we're going to open this up and take a look at it, put the radio in, kind of see what's going on inside. So basically that's what this video is an unbagging of this carrying case, because I'm planning on taking the Zorro with me, throw it in the backpack, jump on the bike, go to the favorite park, rip a few packs, and all should be well. Alright, so I'll go ahead and pull this bag off of here. Looks like there's a 2-zipper function. Kind of an all brass looking zipper. I like that the zipper's all metal instead of plastic, but it does have this cloth outer lining. Looks like it kind of goes into the zipper. Doesn't seem like it's going to wear out anytime soon. They have a sewn cloth on both sides here. So nicely sewn there. Kind of a rugged handle. You can see here it's got kind of like a, I don't know, almost the sole of your shoe rubber handle on here. So that's kind of nice. The inside is like almost like a pair of blue jeans. Make sure I'm not sticking this in my flux over here. As far as the radio sits down in here, it's pretty tight. The radio's in there pretty tight. Close that up. So that you can see the stock gimbals protrude quite a bit, and then they do have, it is a hard surface, a little bit of squish to it, but this is pretty stiff. And that's all the way down in there. Let me turn my lighting up so you can kind of see down into the darker crevices. It's me from the future to see if this thing would even fit down in here with that on. So this is bottomed out right now, and it looks like it's just a, I don't know if you can see in there. Let me zoom in there and so you can see what that antenna looks like. So that's the antenna down inside there. You can kind of see it. It's not really crimped, and the radio does not move in this case at all. So I don't think I'd worry too much about it getting smashed. I think for me, I would go ahead and remove it. It's just easier to take it off. But you can see that it does fit down in there without any issue at all. Let's see if I can turn this up just right for you. So you can see it's a decent curve on it, but I don't see anything pinching or pushing on it to where it's going to wear it out prematurely. So yeah, let me zoom out for you. It's pretty good. And then here's my little connector I made, so I can run that on my 2S LiPo, and then I'll have my goggle battery, or my goggle power supply, and then my Radiomaster Zorro power supply off of there. So that should be super cool. And looks like it fits really well. And then this is for your T antenna, which I don't have that one. I'm not actually going to be, I have the ELRS, more of the square one, but it looks like there's enough space in there for that. And let's go ahead and close the case, and we'll zip it up. We'll kind of fumble the radio around and see if it jiggles around it all in there. Yeah, I don't know if I like this zipper. I don't know if it just kind of needs broken in. I don't know, on this corner here, kind of does the same thing. I don't know if that'll wear in. The back corner is a little bit smoother. Kind of come at it a little bit quick. Yeah, see, now it's kind of sticking on there a little bit. Gotta pull out on it a little bit. Boy, I tell you what, that seems to me like that zipper's going to wear out really quick on these corners. We'll have to see. Kind of a nice little emblem here. It's kind of a little bit of a, you can feel it's a little plastic, kind of melted into the fabric. Nothing on the back. They hold the zippers down. So I don't really feel the radio bobbling around in there, so it's a pretty tight fit. I don't know if that's gonna, it looks to me like that's gonna wear out pretty fast. We'll have to see. Flip this up here and you can see where the zipper, I don't know if you can see that or not, where the zipper's kind of, that's where it's kind of getting hung up. It's grabbing hold of this cloth right here. So I don't know if the zipper would wear out before this would. Yeah, that's what's happening. It's getting hung up right here on this corner, right here on this cloth. So that's something to think about. As far as this moving around, it does not move around at all. It's a nice fit. The gimbals have plenty of room, so whether they're in the up or down position, there's a groove cut out for it, so it doesn't matter what position the gimbal's in. The CNC gimbal looks like it sticks out just about as far as this one's gonna, so I'm not too concerned about that. A couple little slots here for something, not sure what, about the size of my finger. And then a cutout for your external module. I guess it's pretty nice. I like that it's not super big. You know, I don't really need like, you know, huge compartments off to the side of it. I just need a little spot here because I am going to run the external cable. So I've made myself a little connector here, so I can put this on a 2S 5200 mAh pack, and then I run my goggles off of here and I run the radio off of here. So I'm not powering this with the 18350 barrels. This is going to be powered off of the 5200 pack. So I do need space for this to go in and space to coil up my cable. And it looks to me like there's plenty of space to do that. So that's cool. And then of course this connector here is going to go on my 5200 pack, so I don't need to put it in there. But let's say if I wanted to, sure, it'll fit in there. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So yeah, I think this should be pretty nice. I hope it doesn't wear out. That those corners are pretty tight, but maybe because it's new, it's a little harder. We'll see. All right, so there's the case. We'll just quickly grab a measurement of it here. So we'll just say, you know, 8 inches with the handle sticking out, about 8 inches, maybe a little less than 8 inches, and then about probably say 4 inches thick. So there's the carrying case. You have any questions about this case? I'll try to answer your questions in the comment section. Stay tuned for the external module video. So, hey, you know, if this video helped you out or is entertaining in any way, shape, or form, you know, give me a thumbs up and subscribe. If you hated it, man, you give it a thumbs down. It all works. Enjoy the breeze.